13.959. Hank Trail 14.064. Juan Martinez with a 14.082. Daniel Bradford with 116. And Ricky Lowe with a 184. That'll be your top 5 in qualifying. We got Heat 1 out here on the track. Let's get them started. I'm excited for this one. Y'all heard me talk about it in the pro lates. I think we're going to have a hell of a race. As I said, I watch these one time. I watch them when I race control them, and then I come back to broadcast them. I don't see them in between. And starting on the front row of Heat 1 will be Aaron McGee to his outside. Juan Martinez, I don't have this written down. I thought I did. Looks like number 7 of Ricky Lowe will be starting third. And Hank Trail to his outside. And the 5th man out, I cannot see as we're about to go green. And we're not going green yet. Where is our 5th car? There he is. Corey Anderson in that red and black 52. Sorry about that, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You are not going to want to. You're going to want to see the finish of this race, I believe. I don't remember exactly what happened, but it's going to be a good one. As your quick time qualifier is coming around to turn 4, he's going to be looking for the green. Let me shut up here so we can hear him fire. As he fires, and we're off with our hooked up Super Late Series Heat 1. As Juan Martinez is pushed, and I think he's went all the way off the top of the track. But no, he's still good to go. But we have another one off the track back here. Corey Anderson in that black and red 52. Let's see if that pulls out a caution. I don't think we get cautions in heat races, but we're going to stay green. These boys are ripping. And nope, we are going to pull a caution and let them get back out on the track. And oh my gosh, that Chevrolet just donkey stomped it onto the track. All 4 wheels up in the air. Shout out to the pace truck driver. So don't know what happened there on this start, but these drivers did just come out of a pro late car, which is restricted, and these are wide open. Run what you brung. Put up or shut up. As of right now, you got that Star chassis car, quick time with a 13.959 sitting on the pole, starting in this race. Let's see how he goes. And we are tired of watching the pace truck. Let's switch it back to the leaders. And here we are, as we probably getting ready to stack back up and go green. Ricky Lowe's moved up to the outside, and Juan Martinez is riding third. And Brian Sheffield, another star car, is in 4th. As we take green, Juan Martinez goes up underneath. He's going to slide up over Ricky Lowe. Aaron McGee out front. Ricky Lowe underneath. Juan Martinez is having that car. He's having issues getting that car around the track tonight. He's going to have to go talk to somebody about that. Aaron McGee sitting up front, nice and happy. His lightweight technology star race car. Shout out to King Race Designs, man. Look him up on Facebook if you want a good looking car. There's about 3 or 4 of them in this race tonight. Back to battle for second here. Juan Martinez is still on the track. Fighting that car around the top. He checked out early in our Pro Late model, but he's got to figure something out about that. Your leader, Aaron Martinez, Aaron McGee, looking happy, fat and happy out front with that big gap. It looks like he's going to take Heat 1. Battle for second still going on. As one's finding that car around the track. And I don't know who got it. I think it was Ricky Lowe, though. Good run out of our first heat race of the night. as you are coming out, we are here with Heat 2. Look at that brand new King Race design. That yellow on peak 87 of Jason Vergas. I'm going to ask him again how to pronounce his name because I know that's not right. Normally it's Richard Kell, but he was in the hospital this week. Hope he prayers out to him. Hope he gets better and gets back out on the track with us. But back to racing action. Hank Trail, rookie runner of the Slinging Dirt Series. Well, a lot of these guys are rookie runners of the Slinging Dirt Series, but got iRacing after our season started, and he has already worked his way up to starting on the pole at Heat 2 to his outside Daniel Bradford in that Star Chassis car. And this track is full of Star Chassis cars now that I look at it, as I don't see our fifth guy. It might have been Ricky Barfield, but he might have been too shooken up after hitting the wall in that Pro Late. Might not have been able to get back out on the track. Ryan Rubelman starting third in that white 47. Look him up, Rubes Gaming on Facebook. Like and subscribe to that guy. He's on Twitch. He's probably live on Twitch during the race. As Hank Trail comes around, I think we're about to fire up. Let's get Heat 2 on. As Daniel Bradford's going to jump a little bit, but Hank made it to the line first, so we're going to keep it green as the 9 car pushes real hard up top. Ryan Rubelman's looking to capitalize down low. But it looks like it's all the Hank Trail show in Heat 2. As a battle for third, Daniel Bradford off the track. He was having some issues keeping it on, but we're going to stay green. Ryan Rubelman's up to second, and Jason Burgess in fourth. Battle for second right here. Thought Jason Burgess had a run down low, but it looks like Ryan Rubelman's gathered it up and stretched it back out on him a little bit. It's your second place runner, King Rubes. Trying to come up with a name, man. Known him for a couple of years now. We used to race on console together. He loves running that high side, always has. Even on the console, when it was a single track inside lane, he'd still be figuring out up there how to be competitive. As the battle continues on, Hank Trail has checked out on Heat 2, and I think that's going to be all of it. As he's coming around here. That's it. Hank Trail, your winner of Heat 2. We'll put him starting on the outside of a hell of a feature coming, guys. I told you that Jameson and Coke was going to do the trick. I promised. As we are back, I'm going to hit some warm-up laps. As we are trying to get this started. See who's going to go out for warm-up first. Juan Martinez is fired up in the pits, and they're rolling out to work the track in. As the water truck guy is happy with the Slinging Dirt Series. He loves putting water on the track. We love keeping it hooked up. And that's why it's called Hooked Up. If you want to join us, y'all, you can't join this season. But you can join us next season. Look us up on Facebook. Get with Kazi86, Dirk Darnell, Derek Darnell. If you run into one of these Star Chassis guys on the game, man, they can get you in the right Discord and get you up and get you in here. This is our mid-season. Out of 7 races, this is our 4th race, so this is mid-season. I ain't looked at the points before, but it's pretty tight right now in the points race. We had 26 cars starting out this season, but only about 10 or 12 of them stuck around after that first race. But I'm happy we got the guys we do. And if any of them guys want to come back and run, they're welcome to join us back up. Ricky Lowe toting that tire around the inside down there. Ryan Sheffield, a newcomer with us tonight, in that 79 Star chassis car, normally has to work when we race, and he was off. Hopefully he can get some more time off and get to run with us a little bit more. If you like your super late setups that you see on these tracks, some of these Star chassis cars, shout out to Aaron McGee. He's a big setup guy over there for these Star chassis cars. He's recruiting some drivers. I think I seen him over there working in the pits on Juan Martinez's car in between that. So we'll see what happens. Let's get back on board with our leader here. Aaron McGee is going to be bringing him out. Our quick time of the night ran a 13.959. And as I said, our water truck is happy. So our first lap is just like qualifying. They worked in a little bit of a rut so we can make it around the track on the first turn, but if you want a slick track, go to the slick series. This is a hooked up series, guys. And I'll tell you this, I love running these tracks because these are my favorite settings, just because of the multiple race lines throughout the whole. You can run 50 laps and have multiple race lines still at 45 laps, and it's good racing. But I'll tell you this, I've been sitting in 6th place in one of our lobbies, and I mean, when that dirt's flying in your face, you're constantly having to clear that visors. That's another thing these drivers have to deal with, and I'm assuming that's what a lot of the cautions come out, is all the dirt getting slung in their face, because these cars are hooked up tonight at Lernerville. As Aaron McGee, your quick time leader, takes it out on the track, to his outside will be the 519 of Hank Trail. Row 2, looks like it'll be Ricky Lowe in that number 7 and Ryan Ruberman in 47. Actually, Ricky Lowe's going to stop on the track for a second. I don't know what that's about. Yeah. But as they shuffled around, that moved one. No, Ricky Lowe's got it going. He's coming back. Sorry we didn't get a shout out on that. Let's get on the leader and watch them fire for turn 1 for their 50 laps at Lernerville Speedway. As we're going to Slinging in. Juan Martinez working the inside. I heard Aaron, he's got a Star chassis car right there, as he was having issues pushing in the first race. So Aaron said, hell, try this one. Let's see what you can do from the back. As Aaron McGee's toting that front end around, he's got her hooked up, slinging dirt. As we got cluster cars back here, battle for 4th and 5th and 6th. Juan Martinez is down low. Ryan Ruberman flying high on the outside. The 87 of Jason Berg is in 6th. Ricky Lowe still running 3rd. Hank Trail 2nd. Aaron McGee, your leader. So 519 slings it in there, tries to close the gap, but didn't have the momentum, and Aaron pulls back away from him. As we had one go off the track, come around, he's back on and moving. As Ryan Ruberman goes off the track and he gets back on. As we are still green right now. The battle continues. Aaron McGee, Hank Trail, Ricky Lowe, and Juan Martinez ripping the top and fourth. That's your top four drivers right now. Corey Anderson, that 52, had some tough luck. Went off the top of the track, got back on, bringing up the rear. Same for Ryan Rubelman. Tough luck for Daniel Bradford as he slid back. He had a top 5 lap. Trying to find a battle here. Closest drivers we got is the battle up front, and as we Hank Trail as he goes inside under the number 8, trying to make up some ground, and it's not just that 8 car is hooked up right now. Juan Martinez working his way up to the front. As your top 3 cars right now are them Star Chassis cars. Juan Martinez coming off the cushion on the front wall, making up some ground there. As he's going to start putting a battle on for 3rd or 2nd. As we're catching up with lap traffic here, Juan Martinez trying to get up in there. I see a slider maybe about to play out as he was testing it out. As he goes off the track, bringing out our first caution of the night. That would be your RD Hot Dog. Go check them out on Extreme Dirt Racing YouTube, Facebook. They race on the console side Sundays and Wednesdays about 8 p.m. Eastern time. Shout out to the RD and all they do. They got a lot of us started. They got me started in league racing over there, and we've worked our way up. So I'll give them a shout out to them. Your leader, Aaron McGee, though, putting on a clinic out front. So they're going to stop here and wait for the photo session. As we got to all stop on the track waiting on the pace truck. Little damage on the 52 after he went off the track and hit the wall, but I think he's going to be all right. And Juan Martinez looked like he just spun out up there. That'll put him to the rear. Daniel Bradford looked like he started 3rd, I believe. 3rd or 4th, and he slid back a couple spots. Brian Sheffield looks like he's worked his way up a few. Juan Martinez is going to be starting at the back again and see if he can work his way back up and see what he can do. We are 12 laps into 50. We got 38 laps to go. I'm a little southern, but I can still do a little bit of math. Some good looking cars up front. Shout out to King Race Designs as we're going green. Aaron McGee shoots and fires. 87 and Jason Burgess gets loose on the start back here. Ricky Lowe's battling up for 2nd. Is there wheel to wheel on the back stretch going into turn 3? And that bottom side, turn 3 and 4 is just not working out down there. They're not getting the momentum they need. So it looks like they were going to bring out another caution on the track. Let's go see if we can get a glimpse at who it was. Looks like Ryan Rubelman. Something happened to him, maybe, possibly. Juan Martinez got a little bit of damage on that back quarter panel, but see if... Oh, and a little bit of contact there as they were going into the pits. Oh. Just get them time to get them cars fixed and get back out on the track. 47 car looks like he didn't take much damage. Looks like he got stopped before they hit. 52 car worked his way back up a couple spots. So Juan Martinez is coming out of the pits. He'll be back at the back for one more start. Back on with your top 3 though. Technically 3-star race cars. That's what I see. Right on front. Aaron McGee looks like he's going to try to get off in that mud over there, try to cool his tires down a little bit. As Hank follows and Ricky Lowe chooses the inside mud. Everybody, all the Star Chassis cars are off in the mud up front. As it looks like we're about to stack back up here. Bad start. But it'll be a safe start. As we're going to keep going, do not talk right now, please, in the Discord if you do not mind. We are live on YouTube in broadcast mode. It's Hank battle for second, Ricky Lowe and Hank Trail. Ricky Lowe's to the inside as their gap. Aaron has off pace a little bit, trying to get them tires warmed back up after running in the mud. Ricky Lowe is working that inside down low. As he looks like he's going to come across the line, he's still sitting third. Hank Trail held him off one more lap. Aaron McGee still your leader. Hank Trail second, and Ricky Lowe third, and fourth, Jason Burgess, and fifth, Daniel Bradford. As Juan Martinez is sliding off the track one more time. We're trying to keep this green. We're
going to group everyone back up for that bad start. I was on mine. I'll be on race control. We'll just regroup and start fresh, guys.
My bad, I forgot to turn that off. Actually, nobody's going to talk back. That was just me talking. I forgot. Well, yes, with that bad start, I want to throw a caution, but since it was clean, I waited for a car to go off, and we was going to regroup either way. We're just going to click a couple laps off. We'll get stacked back up this time. If I'm not mistaken, we had a car still in the pits. Saved Juan Martinez some time right there. He did not need another caution pulled out for his cause. As looks like we're going to stack back up a little bit. Get them stacked up, boys. We're about to go green again, it looks like. And we're off. 30 laps to go. Aaron McGee gets a good jump on the second and third right now as they're still battling side by side. As Aaron gets loose and he's going to have tough contact, he's going to slide back to second. He's going to shake things up. See if Hank Trail can run it on the outside. Hank Trail has got him covered. McGee back to the inside. Hank Trail is now your new race leader as he's going to lead the race here. As Aaron McGee fell back. As another caution comes out, let's go see what we can find. Looks like Daniel Bradford might have went off the track right there. Trying to keep the damage on these cars down a little bit. We'll throw in cautions. Let them get back on the track and start. As we ride back with the Jason Burgess in that 87 car having a good top 5 run tonight. Let's check out where Juan Martinez. Where's Mr. Excitement? Juan Martinez the other night sliding off the track a few times, worked his way back up through a few cars. So Brian Sheffield looks like he's off in the pits hard over there. I don't think he's going to make it back out. Hank Trail, your new race leader after Aaron McGee led the first 20 laps. Let's see if Hank can hold him off for the next 30. Jason Vargas worked his way up to third or fourth, and Ricky Lowe starting third. Juan Martinez fifth. car. Let me double check just to make sure. I know his last name, but I got to double check. Corey Anderson has worked his way up to 5th after going off the track early in this race. As we are stacking back up, I know Aaron wants to get a good start on this car. He has a fast race car. Let's see if he can do anything with it. I hope the nerves don't get the rookie out on the front row as he fires early. There we go. We're going green. Aaron McGee chasing him down to turn 1. Jason Burgess in 3rd. Juan Martinez worked his way back up to 4th on the outside, and then boy does he have a hot rod. Aaron McGee is going to be working that low midline under Hank Trail, trying to make it back up. Juan Martinez is going to touch Aaron, and we're going to keep it going straight there. A little contact. Get settled down here. Hank Trail's got a good lead going on. Let's get on board right quick right here. Your new race leader after that refire. Aaron McGee. These boys are going to pull out another caution of the night. As we had a car entering back out on the track. And he just pulled up a little too far. That'll be my fault, guys. I forgot to turn the manual cautions off. Juan Martinez has worked his way back up to 4th, it looks like.
I can wait around.
As Ricky Lowe was running up front, but it looks like he's fell to the back.
If you can get back up to 3rd before it goes green, just take it and I'll clear the blacks.
Take that back. Ricky Lowe was still in 3rd. When the caution come out, he did not hit the pits. He just had an issue, and he's back on with us, getting his spot back.
7 car is taking 3rd back over. iRacing screwed up.
Sounds like iRacing screwed up. I didn't recall this. I don't remember that. So we're going to clear his black flags and get them back rolling. As looks like we're stacking back up. Aaron McGee and Hank Trail. Hank Trail's going to bring him around one more time. As we are at the halfway point with 25 laps to go in this feature. Hank Trail's going to fire again. As the battle continues back. Juan Martinez up underneath Ricky Lowe. Ricky Lowe's going to be taking over 2nd, and Aaron's going to slide back a little bit. Sliding back to 5th or 4th. So we had another car off the track. That would have been Jason Burgess. And an awesome ass pace truck that flies on the track and jumps all 4 wheels in the air. Shout out to that driver.
What up?
1 second. The Hank Trail 519 Star chassis car sitting on the front. Was running 2nd for most of the race and finally took over.
All up, just get in where iRacing tells you to. Up back there, guys.
As we try to turn that off so you don't have to hear that anymore. As we're getting them back. A couple cars got collected there. It looked like more, or they just trying to get their cars fixed and get back out on the track. 52 looks like he got a little stuck there. Jason Burgess bringing that caution out. Be moving him to the rear. So we got We are at the halfway point complete right now. 25 laps to go. A couple more cautions at Lernerville. It always happens. Aaron giving his teammate a little love tap, saying you better get that thing rolling. Rick, it's 5-19. Paint Trail is going to come around to take the green one more time. We're at 25 laps to go. Paint Trail fires. Ricky Lowe's going to accidentally touch him and douse the leader right there. Don't know if there was a little hesitation on the start. That will bring out another caution. Don't know what happened there. Ricky Lowe just got in there a little bit. We'll be giving him his spot back, and Ricky Lowe might be getting the EOL on that. As the Ricky Lowe pulls down to the infield, and it's going to be letting the other cars back by. They finally, Pace Truck finally catches up with them. As it sits right now, your leader is still going to be Hank Trail, and I believe Ricky Lowe's going to receive an EOL for that. But Aaron McGee still sitting top 3, and Juan Martinez 4th, and Corey Anderson 5th, and that will round out your top 5 right now. I don't remember, but maybe we just had a bad restart and we just going to let this refire and try it again. We might be doing that. Told you guys, I do not recall what happened in the race. I call it as I see it. It's been a long time since I've seen it. We're coming back around to refire here. There's your top 4. Take off. Aaron McGee running the mud on the inside, taking over the lead. Hank Trail falling back to second. Juan Martinez sliding through the mud, coming in for second as he moves past his 2 cars in one turn. As we're monkey in the middle now. Good job at keeping it straight. Hank Trail, as we got one. Martinez looped it around on his own to bring out another caution. That'll move him back to the back of the line. One more time for him. Go back, try it again. Did he keep it rolling? Yeah, he got it. He keeps it rolling. Get his ride shift and goes off the track. Hopefully, we'll keep going green. Aaron McGee back out in front, second comfortable as he was early in this race. So he had a hell of a start on the inside, and now I got a couple cars in the pit. Juan Martinez back at the back. Trying to find our battle here. Your leader, Aaron McGee, sitting comfortably out front over Hank Trail right now. Ricky Lowe in 3rd. As we are lining out for the looks probably. They click over 15 laps to go here. See if we go 15 laps caution free. This is your 2nd and 3rd place race right now. It's Ricky Lowe and Hank's been battling this whole race. It's Ricky Lowe's throwing us, slided up in there, closed the gap a little bit. As Hank Trail's running that low midline, I don't know where Ricky Lowe's on the outside, trying to close the gap still. Ricky Lowe's did close the gap. We're just going to ride with these guys for a little bit. They've been putting on a show today. So the chase is on for Ricky Lowe. Trying to find the edge. He's got the five. Just can't get around him. Looks like that battle's going to ride right there for a minute. Juan Martinez had a rough race so far, but he has clicked out on some quick top laps today. Corey Anderson's worked his way up to looks 4th or 5th. Ryan Movement went off the track early. Ricky Lowe got up in front but lost grip in his tire. Hank Trail comes back around on the outside as they touch. They keep it going. Corey Anderson has now moved his way up for the battle for 3rd. As they touch again, and Ricky Lowe, or Corey Anderson's going to go off the track, but it looks like he might have saved it. As he comes back on the track, it looks like no, he clipped the 87 of Jason Vergas. Tough luck, he was on a run there, was running for top 3, slid off the track, tried to save it, and ended up coming back on a little too hard. Tough break. Jason Vergas looks like he has some front fender damage, and hopefully he didn't cut a tire. Hopefully he's all right to keep going. See if he's going to take it off here, go get that straightened out. We got 6 laps to go here, and we'll be a single file restart. Aaron McGee, your leader right now. Quick time of the night. Fell back to 5th mid-race and worked his way back up to the front. As Hank Trail looks like he'll be sitting 2nd, and Ricky Lowe still riding 3rd. Juan Martinez has worked his way back up to 4th, and Jason Vergas in 5th and 6th. Is Corey Anderson. That's going to round out how many cars we got left on the track. The damage of Lernerville is kicking in on these cars. They only got one quick fix. It's Aaron McGee, your leader. It's going to be bringing him around for one more time for 6 laps. Let's see if he can hold off Hank Trail and that Ricky Lowe. Is they're going to fire one more time. Ricky Lowe's going to swing the high side there. See if he can get around Hank Trail. That's the car I want to watch. As the battle continues, Juan Martinez has closed the gap back up. Fell off the track a few times, had to start in the back. As he's going to cut it inside. As we're going to go 3 wide for 2nd on the back stretch almost, but Juan Martinez backed out and knew it wasn't the time. Ricky Lowe still ripping the lip. Aaron McGee out front. As they're going to set contact between the battle for 2nd right now, as Juan Martinez is going to take it over. Ricky Lowe's going to fall back to 4th, and Hank Trail is going to be in 3rd. Juan Martinez and the 519 of Hank Trail still battling for 2nd as Juan is took back over 2nd. Aaron McGee out front. Ricky Lowe's back in 5th, and Corey Anderson's back up to 4th. As this is the one more to go coming around. Aaron McGee, your leader. Juan Martinez 4th. Hank Trail 3rd, and Corey Anderson 4th. I know I shouldn't have done it, but there's a battle for third. We know who Corey Anderson, third. Your leader, Juan Martinez, had a run there, but couldn't finish up. Your winner will be Aaron McGee. Juan Martinez second, Hank Trail third, and Corey Anderson fourth. I'll back on board with our winner there. I think I got him in the booth this morning. What about you, Mr. Aaron McGee of Star Chassis?
How's it going, Mr. Causey?
Man, your first win in the Slinging Dirt Series, man.
Yeah, that was a tough win, man. I fell back there mid-race and fought my way back up. Had a real good car. Of course, JJ there, he was definitely faster at the end. I just held him off. I was pedaling just to get by, kind of blocking him a little bit there. I really appreciate the Slinging Dirt Series, man. You're putting on a heck of a show here, and it's growing. You got some good drivers. I really appreciate that, man.
Thank you, man. Man, that battle behind you, man.
Right?
You got to sit here and watch it. That's Dark One with us at 721. Going to get him in the booth here in a little bit. He got to watch it with me. But thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll be back live in action in 2 weeks at, what track was it? At Cedar Lake.